Hi, welcome to drivenmavens.com. My name is Arvin, and today we are going to go over the contents or the additional data files that are located in the second disc of our just recently launched How to Draw Cars Now Analog versus Digital Drawing Techniques DVD set. So we're going to just right click on the disc here and just go to open. And what you're going to find is a folder here called Data Files. I'm going to click on that, and as you can see, there are 6 folders here. We've got the Corvette side view template. This is a template that is used, or that you can use for your drawing, whether you do it in the analog format, the traditional format, or decide to render it using Photoshop. We've also got the cylinder references, and the cylinders are really have been created for you to understand just core reflections and how reflections work on a basic object. The cylinders are actually also located in the insert booklet as well, but I've included just the raw JPEG files here so that you can take a look at it on your computer if you have purchased it. We've got 4 ebooks. We've got the Driven Mavens Mindset ebook. We've got the How to Draw Cars Value Sketching. We've got Intro to Perspective Drawing ebook with templates and Proportions ebook templates. So for example, let's just take a look at the Intro to Perspective Drawing ebook here. Okay, we've got about 29 pages here for this ebook, and what I do here is to go over 5 different topics. We got the inverse principle of design, we got 2-point perspective basic forms, car sketches in 2-point perspective, 2-point perspective in 3/4 view, and how to construct the 2-point perspective, and then we've got practice templates. So the inverse principle basically goes over how your mind interprets form and how easy it is for your mind to comprehend more basic shapes rather than very complex forms and shapes, and how you have to kind of rationalize those shapes first before you go into very complex curves and surfaces and so forth. So we're just going to click through some of these things, and I want to really point out that once you get to the template portion of it, the templates were created first by constructing the ellipses out of a rectangular box here. So I take you through the step of how to construct those boxes, even though it's shown here in like a template format. The main intent as you watch through the videos is how to do this freehand and how important it is for you to construct this using freehand. The next thing we got here is the Proportions ebook. And this ebook basically goes over the importance of understanding proportions and how you set up your proportions, whether you're looking at a sports car, a sedan, or for this instance I've added a classic car. And there's some printable templates for you to be able to just sketch on top of, just print them out on your printer, and just to explore shapes and forms. Okay, moving on, I've also got photo references. These are some of the photographs that I used to create the rendering on this DVD set. So we've got a bunch of Corvette images here, and we've got the MK4, the Mark IV here. It's a Ford GT. And then finally we've got sphere rendering. This is something that I show you on disc number 2 on how to use Photoshop to start rendering simple shapes like spheres. So these are all marked up, and I go through this example in the DVD set as well. Remember, most of this DVD set is really emphasizing fundamentals and basics, and how you need to solidify those fundamentals and basics before you start to proceed and tackle more complex issues. So hope you enjoyed this, and I'll be back more with some more tutorials on the DVD set.